Hi there. Let's talk about 5 best ways you can go about creating and most importantly making passive incomes even into hundreds of thousands into millions. Guys, there was a book I was reading some time back by an author called Buck Hedges. The book was called The Parable of the Pipeline. And basically it was talking about there being need for human beings out there to create pipelines for them to be able to truly be financially free. Out here, we have people working employment day in, day out, working, going to jobs, doing jobs they don't love, but they are stuck there because they have to pay bills. How can we be able to create something which can assist us earn money and more so do what we love, but also have financial freedom, time freedom, and location freedom? In that book, Mr. Hedges gave a scenario whereby there were 2 young men who were employed by a nearby municipality to be carrying water from a water point to the village. And by the way, these people were unemployed. So this was an opportunity for them to be able to bring in water to the village and then they get paid. Of course, at first, it was an exciting thing. And then after a few months, one of these people got tired because, yes, they were looking for money, but also they realized they were working very hard. They were day in, day out, getting tired. They were day in, day out, seeing their body wear. And so with that, one of these people proposed to the other one, why don't they think about creating a tunnel from the river toward, and then this tunnel comes to the village, and then they can sell water from the village as opposed to them carrying buckets each and every day going to fetch water in the river. Of course, the other person was a diligent employee. They thought this is a stupid idea, but this guy went ahead, took 2 years to dig that particular tunnel to get water from the river to this particular village. And believe it or not, after 2 years, when this particular project went live, that guy who dug that particular tunnel was actually able to make money without breaking a sweat. Reason being, they had created a system which was solving a problem. People needed water. They had found a way of connecting water to the village without them going to the river physically with a pail or a bucket to get water. That tells you this person had created passive income because a system was working for them. And by the way, that is the end goal. You creating a system which assists you make money, whether you are active or not. And that's what I'm going to be speaking about in this video. You are all much welcome to this YouTube channel. My name is Afagza Sifuna. If you are new here and you like this kind of videos I make around investing, personal finance, and also showing you places, kindly consider subscribing to this channel for you to be catching up on such awesome videos each and every day. Having said that, we all appreciate that globally, guys, employment has continued to be a challenge. Reason being, the economy has gotten crazy over time. Talk about increased taxation, talk about business environment being more and more stringent, and as such, even you being laid off can be a thing that can happen in a split second. With that, you need to plan yourself. You can start small. You can start with no money, or even so, you could start with some money. But the fact is that you need to spend time for you to be able to create a passive income pipeline. I've given you the analogy of the parable of the pipeline, whereby the fact is that you need to spend some time for you to be able to create a pipeline which is going to give you money. But once you have a pipeline, be sure you can make money your entire life and even pass it down to a generation. Having said that, here are the 5 best ways you can go about triggering and actually sustaining passive income, whereby you don't need to be active on it and yet you're going to continue making money. Way number 1 is through automated side hustles. Guys, the internet is a very, very powerful technology because over the past almost 20-something years, we've seen it open up the world we live in. And with that, you have the power in your hands to be able to create a kind of automated side hustle through this particular digital space. I'm thinking about, for example, you beginning your own digital products. Think about, for example, digital courses, you selling your own digital product in case you are good at designing and art, okay? Thinking about, for example, you selling digital templates, tools, you name it. Of course, for this, you need to also have an audience. So you can use the power of social media to create a given dedicated audience around a given area, and then try also to sell these digital products of yours to this particular audience. Of course, at first, it's going to require for you to take time to create awesome products. And then you can now sell to this relevant audience for you to be able to make money. And by the way, out here, we even have, for example, people making upwards of 10K US dollars. That's over 1 million Kenyan shillings each and every month from them just selling digital products which they created years ago. That is a good way of you ensuring scale while also not having to actively work for you to be able to earn money, okay? And then the second way you can also create a passive income pipeline is by you doing affiliate marketing. Guys, I've spoken about affiliate marketing on this channel multiple times. I don't need to dig deep in it, but affiliate marketing is essentially you being a digital era salesman. There are companies out there, there are products out there which are looking for people to assist them sell these products. You can assist them by actually being able to put their links on your content. Whether you are doing, for example, YouTube, whether you're doing, for example, blogging, or even so, using your social media page, you can actually be sharing smoothly these digital links and in the process be able to also get paid a commission in case there is a lead or even a conversion. And by the way, guys, most companies out there, talk about, for example, Amazon, British Airways, Tesla, whichever big companies out here, Jumia, they have affiliate program where influencers or people with good following social media can actually apply to join their affiliate program and then be able to make money through commissions. And then the third way you can be able to trigger this particular kind of income is by you pursuing dividend stocks investing. Guys, you can also jump in the stock market and be able to make passive income. We have those high value stocks called dividend stocks, those which pay dividends regularly. Some of them pay dividends every quarter, others pay dividends every half year, and so forth. You need to target dividend stocks. Those are the high value stocks which have proven over years that their way is up. In other words, they have year in, year out been paying dividends, and also they have seen their value increase over the years because they're actually solving a very, very big or formidable problem globally. Of course, we have regular stocks out there which pay you maybe a dividend optionally yearly, and even so, their value is going to fluctuate greatly. But with dividend stocks, you can be able to get paid whether the stock increases or not. And of course, this is spelled out right from the onset. Things like, for example, the Apple stock and other few stocks out there are actually dividend stocks. So you can look to jump on these for you to be able to actually have that secured regular dividend income, okay? And then the fourth way you can be able to trigger and actually sustain passive income is by you jumping on high growth financial assets. Beyond these dividend stocks, we also have other finance assets out there. Like, for example, talk about like maybe treasury bills, talk about municipality bills, talk about, for example, money market funds, whereby also you can be able to get money. For this, of course, you're going to get lower return compared to, for example, digital stocks. But the fact is that also you are close to certain as possible as you can get to you being guaranteed income. In case you have money, don't have your money just staying in your current account in the bank, not getting anything. Put this money, for example, in the money market funds. Jump on, for example, government bonds, treasury bills, and be able to make some interest with regards to a return each and every year. This is also a good way of you getting passive income without you having to sweat. And then the last way you can be able to trigger and actually make passive income is by you evoking what I call 2-in-1 renting out of vending machines. Globally, vending machines are a hot cake because they assist retailers out there, they assist traders out there be able to actually sell their wares. You can have or invest in vending machines which you actually rent out to retailers out there. They use them and then they pay you rent income. And the concept of 2-in-1 comes in because also vending machines have big surface area. With that, you can also have advert spaces. You can support advertisements out there by companies booking spaces on your vending machines, and also you charge for advert. Having talked about these 5 ideas, what do you think about them? Are there some which you're looking to jump into for you to be able to make passive income? And also, are there other ideas which I haven't discussed? Share down below in the comment section. Let's continue discussing them. Thanks a lot for watching this video. I look forward to share with you guys other awesome videos next time. Bye bye, and you all take care.